Catholic, I know how to respect friendship.
Yeah.
And if you give your word to a brother, you have to keep it. So I told him that our friendship will remain, but it will be difficult for me to be seen to be out there doing this or that. However, I would want to play that role of resolving, issues and being the.
So he was comfortable with you playing that.
All right, Abusia. I know my Mega TV, my memfa and I see some and chasson in free Mega TV. I saw a fan brow. Unless Afenyo Markins, if you took a Mrashibi Dweni or no, and the new majority leader in the Parliament of Ghana, Papari din Simbi Ababe Tuga, and Sembe now the Ababe Tuga. Wabeka, the relationship ni Yura compare kun de Agyapong or Sebi and Wabia your papa compare or the Abuan pen. And Sebi Imperia Sam, Bra Yura a year Kennedy a compare kun Agyapong or declaring intention to be a year flag bearer for MP Piamanu. At the same time, not on Afenyo Markins and so. Who say on so Bomia camp. And at the world, Mutanasi or more resolve issues. No ma am may say, ye papa compleco, ebe who is a sebi or taneno. And recently, some Mobakaya, Afenyo Markins, I know no and Kaya papa, a year a compleco de Agyapong. On it, so we started our MP for English among whom gas out and Kawanini Enyan Tawa or Parliament Nina any say. And Sanky can be an answer. Your Grubia ne Koswa, your papa complex on the Bufuya, Udi Alestate, Chiokachen say, sorry, service started Chiokachen, so on for the Sika Manani Yano. Abusia may be bo odun, I'm waiting. Na said ye, Ales Afenyo Markins, or granting interview or churchle and say Mufaya. And I said, be O.C. Cassia papa complex any papa, I know no one and can be a tremor and can business a guye. The Bia Kayan for Vince said, be didn't throw. Abusia, oh, do you know how to be bo am waiting. Now, so what I say, the one who said the papa complex. The kind of heart up upon or war, 70 pursue or ye, ni papa or ye, at the Bia can't go for NTS and me. A board, you know, I'm waiting every Afenyo Markins. If you do Mrashibi Dweni or no so Esanya, the new majority leader, Fufrokra Abusia, answer me board with my franchise on come, me papa, Quesia de Hamon, Papa Yakupo in Shroud. Sounds to the mammy roye be, only daddy Hon Ken, Yankupon in Shroud, what daddy Yankupon in Shroud, papa, a been support, a year, Mumpai ball, Mukasa Chile. Amodi my platform shamushe edumai nano daddy Yankupon in Shroud papa me mama cheba for New York America which my mama so mama Yankupon in Shroud uba tampa Yankupon in Shroud papa any abrena bina so support amodi my our platform so we are for Ken worldwide movement for Ken worldwide Pimpa Modano, Mr. Before Jan, we are for King Sounds Lame Mammy, a Hema, our the movement for Ken and Yakopo in Shilamun any chairman, Muna Yakopo Genti and Sama, unless Afenyo Markins or the two drop.
I were all Baumia, okay?
Oh, Ken was Baumia?
Yeah, both of us were Baumia, okay? And out of the blue, he informed me that, Alex, I want to contest. I said, okay, but as it is, I'm a Freemason and a Catholic.
Which in itself is an issue.
Well,
because Catholics don't really.
That's another debate. That's a debate for another day.
I read as Ekakwe said upon that.
I am a Freemason. Yeah. I'm a Catholic. I know how to respect friendship.
Yeah.
And if you give your word to a brother, you have to keep it. So I told him that our friendship will remain, but it will be difficult for me to be seen to be out there doing this or that. However, I would want to play that role of resolving, issues and being the.
So he was comfortable with you playing that adjudication role within.
He understood where I was coming from.
Did the Baumia come suspect you because you were friends?
No. I'm an open-minded person. They never suspected me. No, but he didn't suspect me. Neither did Dr. Bawumia suspect me. Suspect me of what? I will be candid. I told Dr. Bawumia what the situation was. I told Ken what the situation was. I told Mr. President what the situation was. Senior members of the party knew the situation I found myself in. Okay? This is a bosom friend. At the time that I was going through crisis in Parliament, that positions had been shared and nobody considered Afenyo Markins. He calls me midnight into his house. We talk business. He said, Alex, I want to give you capital to revive your business. He gives me capital to revive my business, and I turn around to betray him. No, I can't do that. Do that. All right?
And yet you cannot openly support him too.
As a matter of course.
Why not though?
No, openly. You said openly.
But some did.
I couldn't.
Like Sylvester Mensah, Sylvester Tete supported him. Supported Alan openly.
My situation made it difficult for me
because of a role in Parliament.
Not role in Parliament. I'm talking about the relationship. And we discussed, and he appreciated it.
No, why didn't you support him openly?
I have said that already. I've told you why.
Why not? I didn't listen properly. Why didn't you support him?
I'm saying that we had a relationship, both of us.
Yes.
Had a relationship.
Yeah.
Which relationship he later felt that no, he could be his own man and move on. Now, if I've given my word to the man who has come to us, all right? He's come to your house. You know, Bawumia, before he stood for the election, he had visited MPs and senior.
So you gave your word to Bawumia too?
No, I'm saying that not more than 3 times.
Yeah.
He had visited me at home.
Yeah.
He had visited Ken.
Yeah.
He had discussed his plans, his ambition. And I'm saying that
prior to Ken declaring.
Proud to.
So you were
that is why the day we were reconciling.
Yeah.
I was teasing him. Okay. Now you two, why didn't you come early? And he said, oh, he knew if he had announced early, they would have had difficulty. So I'm saying that he puts us in a very difficult situation. Okay? If I had known in 2017 that my bosom friend was going to be a presidential candidate, I would have positioned myself. But he and I were for Bawumia, and he had spoken on radio and on TV in support of Bawumia. Then he realized that, look, I want to contest. Then we had a problem. And we discussed it indoors. And he agreed. And we agreed on a role I should play to bring peace, which role I'm still playing. Okay? So it's not a matter, I couldn't have.
I noticed when he had a little, I won't call it altercation with Sylvester Tete, you did the reconciliation. Is there a sense in which you are the bridge between the Bawumia camp and the Kennedy camp?
Well, that comes without doubt. That comes without doubt. And I told a lot of our colleagues who were openly declaring that it's not the right way. Because you see, a lot of them had a relationship with Kennedy. He had supported them. And he wasn't expecting them to openly campaign against him. And what many people don't know is that man has no ego. He's not a difficult guy at all. Kennedy easily forgives, but he can go through serious emotion.
Abusia, the person see Hanum ye, Afenyo Markins Nekasa no, if you two mrashi bibeni, and oyeden, or Kasan, or no, and I ene, or ye, and no, sorry, or no, and I oyede, a majority leader, Afenyo Markins, or say Kennedy, and you be or Yahuma so, only ego, or you be a oyeden or diche. He easily let it go. Said the uncle Fuhuna, Uncle Fortune say papa a difficult. Uncle Fortune say papa or ye ahomaso or ye arrogance to say Kufuado Debbie. And yes, I know papa compare tea. Or non to say Kufuado, or to say a ye Bawumia and then go for marker. Bawumia no ye go, I know ni go, a Kufuado namana yes, and then in a Kufuado no say Bawumia, yes, I know the Macamaka. Untiasia ye dia be me se Kufuado and no say Bawumia. Bawumia no you be a very humble person. Ne Kufuado ne pride, ne arrogance. Nkufu okasa odi se binkum no ene ama Bawumia so esua. Bawumia so begina no bonity nko no ne die ni so bonity nko. Enti Afenyo Markins say ye papa Kennedy akompreko Agyapong enyo obi a owo ego na he has a very good relationship with him. very good and tight friend. Until more can say, oh, Afenyo dear campaign again, or say on the animal in you. Yenti hon be yenti.
That man has no ego. He's not a difficult guy at all. Kennedy easily forgives, but he can go through serious emotions if he feels you betrayed him. I think that
high end a point in the one. See, he can go into serious what emotions. Say, feeling now. Eno obi owo akoma pa bia no sa na tie obi asebi owo dodi mani pa bia sa na tie o dodi mawa o ya de odi na kuma nyina na eye at certain point no say udi uye den say u disappoint na o mani dwendwene a lot it is a broken heart omomo akumpe no mbeka akiro. It is a broken heart. Obi di na kuma nyina ma na out of a sudden no odi butcher killing out of a sudden no dey dia pa e basa na o man mentally no or traumatizing. You gives him a trauma in mentally. O man akuma edi yaw o man go into serious emotional experience. It is an epapati Donipa, Regina Kumum Yadi amount, it is reaching no Ujinima, not Wamani Sebi Wama, ye the kind of Odona Wamano, Sebi or Kokona or Titi, now or dream, into your no spakia, the papa, obedient me breaking, Bambo, Mrs. Sebi, Yawo Oba, Yawo Sebi, Aquadanians of one Sebi, Penny Jim for 80 honor, Bambo, Miss Ono. Say what Jimmy and Sebi or Nadian abroad, Nadian, so no just say what Jimmy, but more who says Sebi Pedesa, or Pam Quasi, and I knew virtually and a Sebi or Betchy and all. Ginty Afenyo Markins.
But it's react to the extreme. We haven't seen that.
We'll get there. Everything will be fine.
So is that one of your remits as majority leader?
He himself,
Kennedy back to
he himself on KSM show.
Yeah.
Made it clear that he has no problem with Doc. His problem is with some of his friends who betrayed him and said certain things about him.
Yeah.
And that is where his pain is. So it's for us to work on that. It's for us to manage that. At least by the grace of God, some people that he didn't want to see eye to eye with, today they exchange hi, hello, and to say Boko, Memoye. So we are getting somewhere. All right?
Can MPP win without his active campaign for Baumia?
Don't take me into certain territories. I won't answer that.
No, it's just a political analyst.
No, it's not I'm not an analyst. I'm a politician.
Afenyo, Akwa will play the cards very well. Yes, and they are facts. Afenyo Markins, oye nyanseni, oye nyanseni wasoro. And you play the cards very well. Moti question no bisa me sure some moti pa. Interview and bisa say obetimi awini election. Dr. Mahmoud Bo be we need this without your papa comprepo. Afenyo say mo mfane nko ono or hwehwe election or you just a politician amanyoni. And I think say Afenyo esuru say obi wi achi no na more dragging. And I don't know. Anyway, Afenyo I'm answering ye, but make us say on sunny enye courageous. Yes. Obia when in politics there sometimes ayana o cast and who play no one play here. It will go against you. So Afenyo he just obtained the majority leader into a person in the majority leader who see our best never drag say oh okay, so say na now pay okay. Anyway, Afenyo kudos. But that doesn't it doesn't say MPP for still now they will retain power, they are going to opposition, and that is the fact nobody can take away from MPP. It is a fact they are going to opposition. Either you declare it or you don't, Massa. It is boldly written on the faces of you MPP4, and even the biggest one, the bold solution man, the digital man, a bonenim, this a placard say I. MPP for go position. Yenti Afenyo.
Don't take me there. I am not going into that territory with you.
Will you campaign for Baumia?
I will not get into that territory with you. Now, leave me to do my work, and I will do it well.
Which of the new standing orders do you consider the most important? There's a lot of changes.
Oh, the aspect that gives space to backbenchers. You know, our politics sometimes allows seniority to always dominate. So, whereas a backbencher may be given just 5 minutes to debate, majority leader will get an hour. Leadership of committees will get, say, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Leadership at the front bench will get, say, 30 minutes. And backbenchers would always struggle. So, when it comes also welfare matters, the backbenchers are always in difficulty. So this new approach where backbenchers are getting opportunity to have their leaders.
For you, that's important. That's not
very, very important. And on welfare issues, on matters in their constituencies, it gives them the space to lobby.
I also see the committee numbers have been increased.
Advocate.
The committee numbers have been increased.
Not the number.
No, the
numbers, membership.
Anyway, fancy. I think said the opposite Tiana Watiano. Afenyo or say Agyapong is a very good man and he easily forgives and no obianim. Say papa kumpreko. Ushu obia o wakuma pa. Sebi obuan krofo. Ono ankasa wabu amanyuko MPP. He is the number one person. He is the only person. So nobody can take it away from him. Inti Afenyo, anyway, what can I do? And it is good. I like the conversation, the interview, and kudos to the person who interviewed Afenyo Markins. Kudos to the person. Anyway, so that is it. And TBI Kasa Yana Kofua Moji and Siboni. You see, Papa Kumprek one campaign Mabomia, he would never break the 8. And even at certain point in time, see Ghana for full to the stand say, Omunya ye Papa Kumprek one Kasa on your flag barra. Intino Sissin for a cry cancer. Say no king dia, no vote. Until Emfa say Papa Beck campaign, man, and also campaign man. Say I near Papa Mu and on ye Okandinina. And the vote to be anywhere but Kwamabomia, any MPP4. And I think say that is a good decision. Young for MPP in to opposition. And next time, no, I'm not in opposition for 8 good years. Oba, ABI, papa, in 2028, papa, the Omobesiamba. Oba, Omotina fear, Ombuhunyansa, they will now rethink, they will now think as a good kind-hearted people are omodwene or mine. Next time they will think, say, Panini will be one we need not to ignore the person. I will say a money D in him. Say Panini will bet me a boy, me say, or you say my day money dinner. Me see me fast money more be a kufado, and I made this someone the bon. Now, kufado cost one on yedi or ye now. And baby beba, a kufado, cost one a ye. We were Mamuna, what in the fear, what now being the Ghana for, Titi one cassa 34 on Edbayo. You can't Ayana Unjin too. You can't Ayana Unjindi. So we were Mamuna who father what and chair. Now be Mrs. Sa, a Ukita 2 minutes or Mudo, but Uja no what and chair. You see your smoothness level. Munti. And anyway, Yankopon in Shroud. Say a babyano Ocean Mega TV. My memfa and assessment. We are for Ken worldwide, movement for Ken worldwide. A year open Palmodida and Moninano. Any could be a mujinum for a papa complex Yankopo in Shram. Yankopo in Shram, Mammy Chaba for our American Yoka Buchimum. Mammy Roya be only dead Yankopo in Shram, Papa was said Hamon, Yankopo in Shramuna, no Shamoso, now what was Shamus in Yankopo in Shram, baby, one mount. About the yard, my business. Mediana mega, but Madana subscribe for comment to be ready at the Amon Macro. Bye bye. I will see a product here there, skin and a beboa ama wow, we are natural. A bema utin etimi any come up, Nampo, we a pay me now in your natural. That's all pursue utin, a muye drew, a muye nana come up. Product a bit me abwell, a be BG Naturals, yes, BG Naturals. Omo ewo hair growth cream ne beboa betimi eno ayese nkono ni fama bema mu aye kama pa sanso na yewo eye hair growth oil eno nso eye oil a ebeboa mamu atimi aye mremremre sane apone niam bi ebum ena yewo eye hair thickening cream ena yewo hair thickening oil opeso otini mu yedu a betimi ede afom ama eno nso emu atimi aye du se oye pemi se oye mukan natural ebeboa papa your dandruff oil and then the ekeka ho Mr. Wada for number now our flyer nas yes for number 054 680 8126 054 680 8126 omo ewo sunyan ene nimpatam bono region yes for number no opebia free number no na yintimi en deliver bi emfa emma